Hello everyone! Today we are going to share some of the growth milestones of 7 to 8 months old Sosan confirmed by his health checkup and some plays to encourage his growth. Here are 4 milestones. The first is whether the child can sit alone. Sitting alone means that the child can sit alone without adult support. Sosan still cannot sit without support. When I asked the childcare teacher about the reason, she said that he has too much motivation to stand up and always tries to hold and stand up, so his motivation to sit down is not strong. I was also advised that in order to encourage children to sit alone, it is important that adults do not try to make them sit and do not discourage children from trying to sit by themselves. Second, is it possible to reach and grab a toy near children's body? When Sosan finds a toy, he immediately reaches for it. By playing with various toys, he became able to use his body skillfully. After introducing the milestones, let us introduce the toys we are actually playing with. The third milestone is whether the child will speak when they are with their family. I have been told that when a baby makes a voice when everyone is talking, it means that the baby is also participating in the conversation. The fourth milestone is the child started baby food. Sosan eats baby food twice a day. However, there was a period of about 2 weeks when he had a sick stomach due to food poisoning, and during that period, he didn't eat much baby food. I heard that it is an important time to expand his taste range because he doesn't have a lot of likes and dislikes and relatively accepts various tastes. I would like Sosan to eat various ingredients by using frozen baby food. We will introduce the plays that Sosan tries to encourage growth into 5 categories. The first is music. While enjoying sounds and rhythm, the children develop emotions and expression. When he hits the tambourine, he looks very happy. He seems to feel a sense of achievement by making sounds by himself. Also, by being able to hit the tambourine, he was able to clap. When I say pachi pachi to him, he claps with me. Also, he loves playing the piano and often practices with his father. Because he practiced repeatedly pressing the keys, he became able to move things with his fingertips. The second is exercise. Learn how to use the full body and build the foundation of baby crawls. He is moving around the house on his stomach. Crawling with his belly against the floor is important to prepare for crawling, and it strengthens the baby core. Also, he throws a ball that fits in the hand. Summer in Japan is hot, so we enter a pool. He enjoys the feeling of water by moving his feet and hitting the water with his hands. The third is finger play. This is to develop hand movements and finger strength and learn how to deal with things. At first, we started by practicing taking out sticks in plastic bottles. Once he got used to this game, he could grab a lot of things. For example, building blocks. He grips various shapes of building blocks and sometimes holds the building blocks in both hands and makes a sound by hitting them. Recently, he can use a hammer. He keeps hitting the ball and dropping into the hole. This helps him improve his concentration. The fourth one is picture books. He loves picture books and he gets on top of them or points to them and asks me to read them. That's why we read about 5 picture books every day. By touching the various colors, shapes, and words in picture books, children are encouraged to develop their vision and language. The fifth and final category is communication. I put most importance on this because we need to relate to people in order to survive. I value the time I look him in the eye and talk to him and hug him. I also tell him every day that I love him. I hope the pure love from his family leads to an increase in his sense of self-affirmation. We feel that baby girls find having fun in play, so it is important not to force, but to observe the baby well and understand how they want to do it. If your baby tries to pull the plug, don't get angry. Why don't you give a rope that they can pull instead and support the baby's growth? If you found this video helpful, please give us a good review and subscribe. And please share your childcare stories in the comments. See you soon!